one. Because I've been inspired to get on Facebook, which is something I definitely do not enjoy doing. But I think in the midst of all that is occurring in our world and our personal lives, I'm being called to just come on out and share and connect with those that my message may inspire and touch. And so here I am. It is about 10:40 a.m. Central Standard Time here in Illinois, where I reside. And believe it or not, we received snow for our spring, our introduction to spring. So we are looking at snow on the ground right now, but it is absolutely beautiful in terms of a beautiful display of God's grace. But let me just start off by, sharing. I've just recently gone through some loss, tremendous loss. And that's, of course, coupled with what's going on in the world. And I've been so inspired to just go inside and just be like a cocoon inside of my heart, inside of my mind. And as I've done so, it's allowed me to just practice, I guess, gentleness with myself and allow myself to just be with everything that is coming up. That's been a lot, an awful lot. But today I've been inspired to just come and offer up a message. And that message is to really lean into your heart. And one way to just get started with that process is to just place your hand over your heart. So I'll adjust my camera. So just right here, placing your hand over your heart, it just allows you to focus on it better. Because we tend to, just move about so quickly in a given day. By placing our hand over our heart, it helps us to just pause. Just take a moment to pause. And if you can, feel its beat. And if you cannot, imagine that you're feeling without trying to locate it. And so years ago, I went and I was inspired. I was divinely guided to go and enroll in a meditation course. And I did so through the Institute for Applied Meditation. It's also known as I Am Heart currently. And I didn't realize at that time why I was really being prompted to, but I did. I just followed guidance and I enrolled. And what was the beautiful thing about it is that my mind was telling me, you can't enroll because you don't have the finances in order to fulfill upon the financial obligation. It was a really, really tough financial time, but I enrolled anyway. And God blessed me with a scholarship so that I could get the knowledge and be able to use it in my life. And that was back in 2010. In 2010, I was accepted into a heart rhythm meditation program in which I embarked upon and completed over a 2-year time frame. And now, fast forward, I am able to come out and share that with the world and with those that feel inspired to take advantage of this resource, ability that we've each been given as human beings. And so here in this time, this day of all that's going on in the world, I'm being called out to just share what I know, what I've been given, what I have been gifted to share. And so today, I admit to just know that is. And so I've created what I call a calm heart oath or a calm heart commitment. And I will share it with you. And it's very simple. And I share it not only with those I touch through coaching and healing, the clients that I touch there, but I also share it with students that I touch in the classroom, anywhere from kindergarten on up to high school, supporting students in Spanish. Yeah, I think I'm there for a different reason, to really touch them emotionally and mentally as well. So here's the Calm Heart Commitment. I hope you can see it. It is, I commit. I practice heart care. I am empowered. I know who I am, and I love myself. I commit to live a calm heart lifestyle. I practice heart care. I am empowered. I know who I am, and I love myself. I see you, Bridget, so much for joining me in this calm heart commitment. And I believe, as I have worked with it over the years, since I even embarked upon that program and meditation back in 2010, it has been a true saving grace traveled through from that time up to this point and what we're traveling through right now. Simply by returning to calming my heart, placing my hand over it, breathing slowly, deeply, consciously, just slowing things down, because we can certainly do busyness really well. But slowing things down sometimes can be a challenge, especially for those of us that want things to happen like yesterday. So commit, commit to a calm heart lifestyle, if that speaks to you right now. And I encourage you to also just share the message. You can share this page, logistics page on Facebook, or you can share just the message with whomever you come in contact with, because we all right now are being called to just return inward, inside of ourselves, really get to know ourselves better, to understand how the gifts that we've been given to really, that's what we're all being called to do. And I feel so honored and so lucky to have been given that message back in 2010 and saying yes to enrolling in that course and receiving that scholarship so that I could have the tools now be able to turn around and support others. So a calm heart commitment, commit to a calm heart lifestyle, practice heart care, know that you are empowered, know yourself and love yourself. And one of the things I also do on a consistent basis is just to hug myself. I mean, it's to get hugs from others, but just hugging yourself, how often do you do that? Just hug yourself. And so I do it like this. Oftentimes when I'm teaching meditation, clients one-on-one, hug yourself at the end of the meditation. And as you hug yourself, you are taking care of yourself. You are taking care of your heart, which is the goal, to be internally empowered, authentically empowered, so that you can go out and shine your light in the world. And that is exactly what, because there's so much fear, so much going on right now where people are, you know, rightfully so, in fear because they're losing jobs. Health is a concern, lifestyle, you know, are they able to get what they need? All of those different things are coming to the forefront. And the gift is encouraging us to just turn back inside, because all we need in order to continue moving forward is right there in our heart. We'll receive the messages, we'll receive the inspiration, we'll receive what we need to know the next best step by pausing and going back into our heart and breathing and listening. So that's what's coming through right now in this moment. And I encourage you, I see Milani's on the page, so I encourage you to go on over to her page. And let's see if I can pull up the information right quick, because she's going to be live in just a moment here, because she's putting out a specific 21-day challenge, which starts today, called Real Relatable Love. Yes, Real Relatable Love. There it is. And Malane So go on over to Milani's page. She's starting at noon Eastern Time, 11 Central Time, where we can have conversations about real, relatable love as our relationship expert. Okay? So I am going to sign off now, just continuing to encourage you to just inside of your heart, pause, listen to what God is telling you, and act on it. Whether that means to be still or to take the next best step. I'm wishing you a calm heart day and a calm heart week. Peace and blessings to you from my heart to yours. Take care.